Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers, and this is episode number 34 on this beautiful November 30th, last day of November. And this is my 3 business tips in under 3 minutes at 3 o'clock. If you're tuning in for the first time, I try to get together and give you a Cliff Notes versions of some business tips I've learned from my 300 customer base. And this week we're talking about books and learning things from books. Leaders are readers. That's what I've been telling you about. And I want to tell you about a book that I read in 2009 called Why Johnny Can't Sell. It's an excellent book. It's written by Michael Nick. He actually sent me a signed copy at the time I was running a sales organization. And it's a fabulous book. What I highly recommend it. It's an older book from many of you. Talks about all of the elements you need to run a successful sales organization. And for you small businesses, sales are a huge part. So here are my 3 tips. The book is called Why Johnny Can't Sell, and it really addresses the issue of selling specifically. So tip number 1 is it's all about value, not price. So many of us as small business owners, we get into this competition of price. I know as a web developer, sometimes I get mad with the lowest priced offering, but remember, it's all about value. What do you bring to the table? What is unique about your business that separates you, that adds more value than the cost of your product or services? Number 2, speaking of value, is consider yourself a consultant. You are a consultant salesperson. Most clients buy from me not because of my ability to build awesome websites. We do build awesome websites, but because I consult with them. What is the need you need help with? Have you thought about this? How's your marketing going? Are you doing newsletters all the time? What about SEO? What about paid ads? Things like that. All of that is ancillary, but makes me a consultant, which is an additional value that they get other than just building a website. So what are you a consultant for? What are you an expert in? What is the whole package? Consider consulting selling. And number 3, in this book, it talks about the process. What is the process you do every day for sales? What are the tools you use for sales? There should be some organization and way of tracking, some CRM system, some daily process that you work through. So I highly recommend this book, Why Johnny Can't Sell. Let's review my 3 points. Value versus price. Be a consultant seller and use tools and process to be very effective. Hopefully that'll help you at the end of this month of November. Tune in this week. We're going to talk about 3 great tips from all of the different business books I've read. I want you to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.